The network of playas we drive past all the time and don't pay any attention to.
They are very resilient in a very hostile environment.
They're so dynamic, they can change so quickly.
You can come out here and you think this is totally devoid of life.
Then when the playa becomes wet, it's boom.
Get a little rain and you come out here, it's a new hope. You start seeing wildlife that you didn't know existed out here.
The sheer number of the playas combined form a system that connects the ecology of the entire western Great Plains.
You start understanding a little bit more what nature's all about and where your place in the world is.
That kind of place is very special.
A sea of grass, 500 miles wide and 2,000 miles long, named simply for what it is, the Great Plains.
The Great Plains in North America extend really from the southern part of the panhandle of Texas into southwestern Canada. There are portions of prairie systems, whether it's tall grass, midgrass, short grass, that extend all the way through a big swath of the middle of the United States and Canada. And they're really important for a variety of wildlife, migratory birds, and a lot of wildlife conservation issues.
At the southern end of the Great Plains begins a network of virtually unknown yet critically significant wetlands called playas.
A playa wetland is a very unique wetland found primarily in the western Great Plains or high plains of the United States. It is an inland, depressional, recharge wetland that frequently only gets wet during rainfall events and then slowly dries out over time. They have a very unique soil. It's a clay soil that shrinks and swells, so during flooding events, the soil will swell up and essentially form a seal just like a bathtub. And during drying events, that soil will shrink and cracks will form. And so a healthy playa has that shrinking and swelling soil. Randall clay is the soil type that is found primarily in the Texas playas, but there are other types of hydric soils, other types of clays that form the bottoms of playas as you go farther north. They are small throughout the western Great Plains.
Below a portion of the Great Plains is the Ogallala Aquifer, the largest aquifer in the United States. Overlying the Ogallala, you will find the majority of playa lakes.
The Playa Lakes region, which is